back to class. Today we shall be looking at Excel functions. Excel function. And for this class, we'll be limiting it to count function. That means we have count, we have counter, we have count blank, and we have count if. We shall be looking at the 4 count functions. Now I have the data already in front of me here, and there is a classwork I have already put there for you. I'm going to solve some, and I'm still going to give you as an assessment for yourself. Should you have any difficulties, don't forget, drop your question in the comment section and it shall be attended to. Now, when we are talking about count tells you how many cells meet a certain condition. Look, as you could see, I have my column A and my column B. When we want to count, what do you want to count? What is it that you want to determine? For any functions you want to use on Excel, there must be a criteria that will do what? That is going to lead you. There must be a criteria you are going to find. There must be a clause you want to know that you don't understand. Now, I have a column of salesperson and number of sales. I have for Maureen, she sold 10. Adenike 9. Joshua was sick. He could not go on any marketing outlet. Mademi was not even in the sale at all. Femi was blank because he did not sell anything. Falakemi sold 43. Justina was on holiday, so there is no record for her. Then we have Quadri 34. B-boy is in the hospital, so she couldn't go to the market field. Hafel sold 45, and Justus did not go at all. Now, when we are talking about count, I said using the above illustration, find number 1, count. This count returns the cells that have a range of numbers. When you are asking the Excel to count for you, it's going to count each of the cells that have a range of number alone and nothing else. So let's go to the solution. As you could see, I have said, remember, count find how many cells and in a range that contains numbers. So don't ask yourself if the formula returning equals count. Open your brackets from what? B2. You can use your cell range if you don't want to be typing. We have done that in our previous class. B2 through to B12. Those are the way to make Excel work fast. What happened? It gives us 5. Let's go to it. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excel can only see 5 cells that have a range of numbers. So this is our answer. Don't forget, our cell reference will tell us what happens to that 5. And that answers my question number A. Now my question number B says, counter. What is the meaning of counter? I have told you here that counter find how many populated cells in a range. That means not blank. Any cell that is not blank, either is letter, either is word, either is number, but it is not blank. Equals counter. Use your cell range to do it. I will not be inputting any number again so that we should be remembering ourselves. What happened? 8. Is it up to 8? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 of our cell is having at least populated either with number or with text. Now, count blank is going to count how many blank cells do you have in a range. As you could see it here, count blank, count how many blank cells in a range. So the formula is very simple. Just write count blank. Don't forget to initiate with equal sign. Then use your cell range to pick to the end. So should you make mistake, that is 3. We have 3 blank cells. 1, 2, 3. That is very good. That is how we use our count. You can have thousands of lists on your Excel and you want to count. You don't need to be scrolling up and down. Just try to count like that. Now, and the last one we shall be talking today is our count if. Using count if, this is a conditional. Yes, I said count if functions need 2 bits of information. That is the range of cells you are looking at and what it is that you are checking for. What are you checking for in your data? Now, I have given some of the data that I have, the name of people that drive a car, the car they are driving, and the trade they are using, and the rate per hour that they were doing what they were charging. If you call Dave to come and take you out, he's going to charge you $54 per hour. So in my question here, I have given us a question, and the question says, how many plumbers trade with car? Then look at the trader here. We have the plumber, we have the brickie, we have the plaster. How many of them trade with car? That is the criteria we are going to use. So we are going to use the word can't if.